What's up everyone, welcome back to Adam's Garage. Today we will continue working on the BMW. We will disassemble the front and rear axle and hit them with the sandblaster so that we can start to customize them. So stay tuned. Yes, now it's finally apart. Finally got this piece on its own. We need to take off the bushing and take out all the rubbers, the old rubbers that are hard as rock. Going to be replaced with new ones. And these, I don't know how much of this I can buy new. I don't think I can buy that new, but hopefully I will be able to buy all these ones new. Maybe not that one. That one I do not know. Hopefully. And here are the coils, the dampers. These are going to be cut around here to make room for the welding for the new airbag system. So this is going to go. It's going to be a cut here. We're gonna sandblast this and save this part. But when we sandblast it, we're going to be careful that we don't sandblast any of this. So this is going to be masked up. And also the discs are in very good shape. They're just surface rusted. So I think that I will sandblast those as well. But also here, be careful that I don't sandblast on the nuts and in the bearing. This one is gonna have to be replaced. Hopefully I can buy new ones of these. The other one was a little bit better, but I don't know if it's savable. I think a new one is the best one. It's gonna save me a lot of time and work, so this one is also in very good shape. So, and And now I'm going to be careful to save all of these bolts, because these I do not believe that I can buy new, but I don't really need to. I can just refurbish them and put them back. This one, don't know if I can find a new one. Probably not. But all the bushings I can order new ones, and then just sandblast and paint that. Yes, I will now clean up a little bit inside here. It's quite a messy. And then start sandblasting.
I'm running out of time. Every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. Come on, baby, take my hand. And we don't need to do the things we don't wanna do.
Here's the end result. And I mean, doesn't it look nice? I had some issues in the middle there with the paint, but I had to take the angle grinder, but then it was no problem. It just came right off. And of course there's some spots here and there, but that is not an issue. We will just maybe take a knife and scrape the small spots a little bit, and then hit everything with the sandblaster again. Yeah, I'm very satisfied with the results, and now we can go ahead and start customizing this one. But for the other parts though, I did not sandblast them at all, because I thought that why should I sandblast everything and then find out that I can buy everything new? So then it would be just a waste of time. The discs I will not buy new, so those I could actually go ahead and sandblast. And also these I will not buy new, because they will be cut off so that I can fit an airbag up there. But it is these parts that I'm talking about that I would like to buy new, because they are quite far gone, and of course I can get them up to shape, but there's a lot of work and a lot of time that I could be spending on fixing something else on the car. So, but yeah, I'm very satisfied with this. So now we can go ahead and do the rear axle. the rear subframe is off. A lot of dirt caught up on there, but that will get off. Otherwise it looks like it is in quite good shape. Doesn't look that awfully rusty inside. All of this, I don't know how much of this I'm going to be using, so we will wait with this and see, so that we don't restore anything that we don't need. I don't know what type of diff that is, but I will look that up and see if it is a good one or a bad one. I want a limited slip diff for this car, so if it isn't, that one has to go, and we have to source out a new diff that has a limited slip differential. Yes, and in the back I want disc brakes, so this is definitely going to go. These I don't know. I believe I can use them, but I have also seen people taking these from a BMW E21. They will fit, and those have disc brakes. So we will see what we will do. I will go over what I need and what I'm going to use, and we will see, and we will go from there on how much of this we are going to restore and save. Otherwise, the parts I'm not going to use. I'm of course not going to throw away, because it's unnecessary to throw stuff away if someone else could use it. So, and I went ahead and put the front subframe on. Doesn't it look good? I'm very satisfied with this. I don't know, I would really like to sand it away for paint so that it gets the powder coat. That would be awesome for this, so that it doesn't go bad in a few years. And also, as I said with the other parts, I don't know how much of this I'm going to be using, so it would just be unnecessary to put a lot of work down and then not using it. But the things that I know for sure that I'm going to use are these and these, and also I will wait for that until I have the airbags, because then I will cut them to length, then sandblast, and then weld the new airbags on there. So we will see. But now I will go ahead and sandblast the rear subframe. Got some bad news, guys. If you were wondering what I was doing, I was flipping it around, sandblasting all the spots that were looking the worst, and I came across this. As you can see, it has a hole in it. And of course, now I could just cut this part out and weld a new piece in, and it would look, and you wouldn't see it, but this is probably because it has rusted so much on the inside. I was sandblasting a bit, in here, and I could see all the rust just pouring down, and when I sort of flipped it on the side and started janking it, it all came out. That was very sad, because for the look of it, it was starting to look very good and very nice. I mean, all this is very nice, and there's a little bit of rust here, but nothing major. So yeah, so that it had this sucks, because now I know that it's probably worse, not worse, but as bad all the way in, and probably on this other side as well. So now I have to look at buying a new used one, or maybe build an entire new one that is stronger or maybe better. I don't know. I will look over that and tell you what I will do with it. So yeah, but if any of you out there has a good one of these, please let me know. It will probably save me a lot of trouble and time. Yes, that will be it for this video. In the next video I will let you know what I will do with the rear subframe. I'm sort of thinking of maybe building a new one out of aluminium. That would save me a lot of weight, and it will not rust. And also we have to start ordering some parts. We need a new steering rack, we need air suspension, and we need a lot of other stuff. So take care everyone now, and I will see you in the next video.